Commander Zeth-9 adjusted his sensory apparatus as the exploration vessel Nexus Wanderer drifted through the void between dead stars. The galaxy had grown quiet over the millennia. Too quiet. Most civilizations had either ascended to higher dimensions or simply faded into cosmic dust. "Commander," his navigator Kex announced, his crystalline voice crackling with excitement. "We're detecting massive metallic signatures in the Terran system, structures that shouldn't exist." Zeth-9's 4 eyes narrowed. The Terran system had been empty for 500,000 years, ever since humanity had mysteriously vanished from the galactic stage. Their homeworld Earth had become nothing more than a barren rock, picked clean by scavengers and time. On screen, the holographic display shimmered to life, revealing something that made Zeth-9's breathing apparatus flutter with disbelief. Floating in perfect formation around the dead planet were thousands upon thousands of vessels, waiting in the cosmic dark like sleeping giants. "By the ancient codes," whispered Dr. Yila, the ship's archaeologist. "Those are human warships." The fleet stretched across space in precise military formation. Massive dreadnoughts the size of small moons, bristling with weapon systems that had never been catalogued by any known civilization. Sleek destroyers that seemed to bend light around their hulls. And at the center, a flagship so enormous it cast shadows across entire continents of the dead world below. "How are they still functional?" Kex's voice trembled. "Our scans show no power signatures, no life signs. Yet they maintain perfect orbital mechanics." Zeth-9 had studied the old records. Humanity had been considered primitive by galactic standards when they'd first achieved spaceflight. Violent, yes, but technologically inferior. The great powers of that era, the Vortak Empire, the Celestial Dominion, had dismissed them as insignificant. Then the humans had simply disappeared. "Commander," Dr. Yila's voice carried a note of terror. "I'm detecting quantum resonance patterns. These ships aren't just dormant. They're in some kind of temporal stasis field. Meaning time isn't passing for them at the same rate as the rest of the universe. While 500,000 years have gone by for us, for them it might have been only moments." A chill ran through Zeth-9's exoskeleton. "Send a probe to the flagship. Passive scans only." The probe launched silently, its sensors recording everything as it approached the massive vessel. The ship's hull was unmarked by time, its surfaces gleaming as if freshly forged. Strange symbols ran along its length, human writing that had been lost to history. Suddenly, warnings blazed across the Nexus Wanderer's control systems. "Commander, the flagship, it's powering up." Lights began cascading along the enormous vessel's hull like awakening neurons. One by one, the surrounding fleet began to stir. Engines that had slept for eons flared to life. Weapon systems that predated most known civilizations hummed with deadly energy. Then came the transmission. A human voice, clear and strong despite the centuries, filled their bridge. "Unknown vessel. You have entered the quarantine zone around Terra. State your intentions." Zeth-9's mandibles clicked nervously. "This is Commander Zeth-9 of the Galactic Archaeological Survey. We thought your species was extinct." A pause. Then, almost sadly, "Not extinct, just sleeping. Waiting for the galaxy to prove it was ready for us to return." "Ready for what?" "To finish what was started long ago. The galaxy fell into chaos after we left, didn't it? Wars, extinctions, the collapse of civilizations. We've been watching, learning, preparing." The flagship's weapons began to track the Nexus Wanderer. Around them, thousands of warships moved with deadly precision, their technology far beyond anything the current galaxy possessed. "You see," the human voice continued, "we didn't disappear. We evolved. We transcended. And now it's time to restore order to a galaxy that forgot what true power looks like." As the sleeping war fleet fully awakened, Zeth-9 realized with growing horror that humanity hadn't vanished. They had been waiting,